Alfonso.
Kazala. Kazala.
Come on, we got it playing. It's hot, it's horrible. You've been here for hours. Get those hands back together. Welcome, Alfonso.
Can you see me? Thank you. Although I look Chinese, I'm from Russia. Recently, I saw my own photo being used by the climate exchange expert to predict how the Russia will look like in 2050. And I expect people like me to be like coal. It's a big worry. Anyway, I hope you applaud me. I just had my first white girlfriend. Thank you. And she's an ex-Miss World. A very white 75-year-old lady. I call her ice cream. And she calls me chocolate. Of course, I've got a sweet tooth, and she's addicted to chocolate and coffee. So I told her that coffee and chocolate were invented by my grandfather, reason for which she accepted me. By the way, though it was invented by my grandfather, you don't eat chocolate like all the black people. Because when I eat chocolate, I feel like I'm eating myself. Many times I eat my own fingers. When white black people eat chocolate, you guys call us as cannibals, eating ourselves. When I was young, I had a lot of talents. My mom used to say that I can run very fast, climb very high, and jump very long. And she used to say that I'm very tricky. I only realized that she wanted me to be a thief. So when I first came here, I nearly hijacked the aeroplane. And because there were a lot of rich people. My wife and I, that's a black wife, we stole a car, an old car, even though we couldn't drive. Our lawyer told the judge that, they cannot possibly have stolen the car because they can't drive. But I said to the judge, sorry, we did. We pushed it all the way from the city to Blacktown. So my New Year resolution now is to steal a new car in a proper way, to drive it. So I've been taking a driving lessons. The driving instructor asked me if I'm going to buy a car. I said, no, I'm just training because I'm going to buy a car. I'm going to steal a car, Anyway, I was parking in a disabled car park. And this guy came to me and said, you can't park there because it's only for disabled. I said, I am disabled. He said, well, you have to prove it. I said, I'm mentally disabled. And he insisted you have to prove it. So I picked up a rock and hit his head and he fell down. Thank you, white people.
Alfonso.
Mind me, don't call me black.
Don't call you what?
Don't call me black.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't think of it. Wesley Snipes.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Wesley Snipes got stuck in a bakery. How are you, man? What's going on? Are you Portuguese?
How can you guess?
Because of the X in your surname.
The accent. Well, yeah, I was born in. Usually, when people ask me where you're from, I always say I come from my mom. But,
Brazil.
I was born in a country called Angola, which is a Portuguese-speaking
Yeah,
country.
yeah.
So that's a piece of story for you, Sam.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's my major objection to this night has been the lack of stories.
Yeah, the lack of like origin factor. Okay, Angola. What were you doing in Angola before?
What I was doing in Angola, I know in the school they used to call me Robin Hood because I used to steal a lot.
And would you give it to anyone?
Not to give to the poor, but I used to give to our family. I studied. I studied, and I used to be a teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you teach?
Favorite?
I used to actually like people that speak English. I used to teach them English. Yeah. So, I guess, you Aussie don't speak English too, I heard. And you give my English test, right?
How dare you, sir?
Is that Aussie?
How long have you been doing stand-up?
Couple of years, but
Okay.
I've got kids, I've got life, so
Yeah,
you know.
can't do it all the time. Like the rest of these sick fucks who
And
don't
I
have
get
anything.
about two because every time I went on stage, the light went off, and that no one could see me. I gave up. Yeah, I've seen some.
I know, I remember like from what, 10 years ago or something?
Yeah, 10 years
You
ago.
gave it like, maybe a couple of years or something?
Yeah, a couple of years. Yeah.
And then what's happened to you since then? You just what brought you back?
Oh well, I needed to improve English, and I was in jail.
No? Well, that'll do it.
What are you in jail for?
Can't tell you, can I?
Yeah, but we want the
Is
truth.
it because you were working for an insurance company?
No. I had this white girlfriend. She said she was going to teach me how to make love, and she asked me to go down there, and I beat her. So I was accused of as a sexual assault. So yeah.
I don't know if you're joking or not right
Isn't
now.
it?
I don't know. Did you actually go to jail?
In my house, yes.
You were at the house arrest, or you just kind of falling out with your family?
No. I don't think I'll sit in jail. No.
No.
Yeah. But I've been doing quite a lot, just working, making money, Jay. Black.
Are you teaching here? Are you teaching?
I do actually, yeah. I'm, working with international students.
Do you invite them to your shows?
I haven't invited them, but one day I'll invite them, yeah.
Maybe next time, bring them all here.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Party with Alfonso.
We'll fill up the room.
Yeah. We'll have like car thieving lessons or something.
Yeah. No
That'd be
worries.
great.
We will.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will.
I need a new whip. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. Alfonso! How do you say your surname, sir? Kahala? Kashala! Alfonso Kashala, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Two names in the bucket, and the first of those two is Mike Chan, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Chan.
Yeah. Give it up.